Paul Manifort may be in huge, and I do mean huge, trouble. The FBI has acknowledged, I don't know how they do that these days, they don't acknowledge anything, but they seem to have acknowledged that they have Mr. Manafort under investigation, and not just because of his connections with the Russians. It's come to my attention that Mr. Manafort is also being investigated together with the former National Security Advisor, Michael Flynn, about their ties to the Turkish government. More so Mr. Flynn than Mr. Manafort. Mr. Flynn, as you all should know, was in the employ of the Turkish government the entire time that Donald Trump was running for the nomination from the Republican Party to be the president. And he was still within their employ up until the moment that Donald Trump named him as his national security advisor. There is dirt going everywhere, but the principal dirt at this moment is the discovery that Mr. Manafort was being paid $10 million a year through conduits from the Russian government in order to help the Russians, specifically Mr. Putin, improve his public persona amongst the people of the United States. Funny thing about it, Mr. Manafort never revealed that. That information was obtained through third parties and confirmed by the FBI. So now, there is your smoking gun. Even though Mr. Manafort was only involved with the campaign from March through August of 2016, his fingerprints were all over the Trump campaign until it was discovered that he did have ties, and he, quote unquote, officially resigned from the chairmanship of the Trump campaign. But a lot of the damage was already done, and a lot of the hooks were already in to the people that they needed to be hooks into. So I think there's going to be a rush between Mr. Manafort and Mr. Flynn to see who can cut the best deal to turn state's witness against the Trump campaign and Mr. Trump himself. It's just, in my opinion, a question of time before all of the dominoes fall and we really see what ended up happening as far as the Russian collusion with the Trump campaign in order to get him elected.